And just like that, my 2020 Roan adventure was starting. It takes about 45 minutes to get from my house to the interstate. But once I hit that interstate, I know that I'm really on my way to one of my favorite places in the Southeast. With the city fading fast in my rearview mirror, I could start dreaming of the things I was going to capture while in Roan Mountain. And with each state line that I passed, I was eating away at the 6+ hours that it takes to get to those rolling hills of the Roan Highlands. This will be my 5th trip to Roan Mountain in 7 years. There's something that draws me back year after year. I never grow tired of the rolling grassy knobs and the rhododendron and the flame azaleas. They elude me more often than not, and I think that's one of the things that keeps me coming back, trying to capture just one more special image of this special place. This year's trip is very different for one reason. It's just me. It's a solo trip, something I've been looking forward to doing for quite a while. So I won't have the camaraderie that I'm used to, but I'm looking forward to the adventure anyway. The drive up gave me plenty of time to think about the things that I wanted to create, the images I might like to try to find, and the compositions I want to work on. I want to work on doing things a little bit different this year, while also finding time to chase maybe some epic light up on the mountains of Roan Highlands. I can't wait to see what the rest of the weekend has in store. Following the Appalachian Trail up through this lush, dense forest of spruce fir and ferns transports you from the southeast up to the Pacific Northwest. It is a scenery like no other in the southeast that I have ever experienced. This stretch of grassy balds along the Appalachian Trail in the Roan Highlands is the longest stretch of grassy balds in the Appalachian Mountains. it up to Roan tonight for sunset, and as usual, was not alone. Quite a few people here, so I didn't really want to do any video earlier. Clouds kind of went away, but I'm sticking around. The range of light is still so much that I'm going to end up blending my foreground into the background. I'm starting to end up with some really long exposures. What you can see here is kind of what I'm working with. Trying to capture a little bit of that light on the rock. It's really getting dark. The idea is to maybe stay out and shoot some stars tonight. It is getting kind of cold, and we'll see. It's been a long day. Had to drive up today, but we'll see. It's pretty clear, so we'll see what time the Milky Way is going to start showing up here in a minute, and if it's going to be visible before the moon comes up, then I might stay out. If not, then I'm going to head back to the cabin, because I've got a long hike in the dark now. So Roan Mountain Day 1's been fun. It hasn't been all that epic, but you know, it is what it is. It's good to get out and get some shutter therapy and be out in the clean mountain air. So. While waiting on the light, I found these ferns hiding in the dense branches of the rhododendron, just catching the last little bit of the afternoon sunshine. My best image on Jane Ball that evening came well after everybody else left, and I had the place to myself to watch the blue hour set over the Roan Highlands. On my hike back down Round Bald, the Milky Way rose just over the horizon, and I captured my very first Milky Way image in the Roan Highlands. I hope you enjoyed day 1 of my Roan 2020 trip. Stay tuned next week for day 2. Until then, may the good light find you.